know, but I'm not a soldier.
Over and out.
And
Oops.
I only you could do it.
No, you do it. You do it.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to an episode of
Getting Jiggy with It.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Okay.
Okay. So today we have a delicious spread for you guys.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
Chinese Korean food,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
were
yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
But what does that mean?
Oh. I don't know.
We didn't research. I think
No
it's
idea.
like, is it Chinese people that came to Korea, moved to Korea? And so it's like
Yeah.
Korean food influenced by Chinese cuisine too a little bit?
I think this is this? Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
I don't
We're
know.
going with it. We're going with it.
Yeah. I just know that when you go to the restaurant, the servers and managers and stuff, they speak Chinese and Korean.
That's right.
That's how you know it's Chinese Korean.
Yeah. Not because we're research the cultural background of the food or anything, but just because if you
yeah.
say ni hao,
Or 안녕하세요.
they're like ni hao or 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Yeah.
Also, we wanted to eat this because in Korea, this is like pretty much what people get when they take food to go.
Yes. Takeout. It's
Or
really
takeout,
big.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't even take it to go because it's all set up in Korea where you just call the local place that makes this, which is like a lot of places, and then they just bike it over and they just bring it to you. They bring you like legit bowls and utensils, and then you just leave it outside your door and they pick it back up.
Oh,
right?
really? I didn't know that.
Oh, I think so. Well,
I
that's
haven't
how
been
it
to
used
Korea
to be
since
in
I
the
was,
dramas, like
10.
a long time ago when I used to watch. It's in the dramas.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, the jjajangmyeon, they do the pedal. Yeah, they bring it right to your
What's
door.
pedal?
It's like delivery but on a bike.
But then
Pedal is delivery.
Yeah, and then they bring like legit bowls, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe I'm
No,
lying.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Okay, so let's get started because we are starving.
Yes,
It took
so
forever to set this up.
It did.
Like,
I think we did a pretty good job.
yeah, we did.
Oh, should we have a moment for soda?
Okay, we're so thirsty.
Moment for soda.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just really quick so you guys can see.
Yeah.
This is jjajangmyeon. It's a black bean noodle dish.
Yeah.
It's black bean sauce in noodles.
Yeah. Jjampong.
Jjampong, which is like a seafood noodle.
Oh, I gotta stop that.
So there's a variety of shrimps, octopus, other vegetables, etc., etc. Kampung seo, which is like sweet and sour shrimp. Sweet and sour. This is beef. Usually it's with pork, but she don't eat pork.
Sometimes I do.
Sweet
but
and sour beef.
I can't eat that much pork.
And so it's called tangsiuk, and we got the sauce on the side. I think you can put that down.
Okay, great. I thought you were gonna mix it. That's
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Cause you're fooling around with that glove.
So I got this glove. So we're gonna mix the jjajangmyeon. And myeon means
noodle.
so it's black bean.
Noodle. It's all about that grip. Dang, you're just pulling noodles out from nowhere. You can't even see the bowl.
I
You're
know,
just
but because
playing
it's too
with
hard and you don't see my face. Okay, we're also actors.
Oh yeah.
So
That is important to
it's
say.
always important for us to, we always have to find our light and show our face.
And like our eyes, that's very important.
You have to
always
see our
wanna show
eyes and to see our
camera.
emotions.
Eyes.
So if
No matter
I'm
which way you're looking.
pulling noodles like this and you can see the noodles, and that's probably what you guys want to see anyways.
Yeah.
But I'm about
I just.
showing my face.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah. So we're actors. We do we do comedy. She does more sketch.
Don't
I do more
expect
improv.
anything funny. We have to manage expectations.
Yeah, because we're not working right now. I'm good.
No,
thank
but
you.
also you tell people you do comedy and they're like, "Oh, tell me a joke."
Oh,
And
tell
I'm
me a
like,
joke.
I don't do that.
Tell me a joke.
Also, I'm not just like exactly available for
Yeah. One time, my friend was talking to a lawyer, and she said that to him, and I was.
She said what to him?
She said, "Tell me a joke. You're funny. Be funny."
To the lawyer?
No.
The lawyer said to your friend.
The lawyer said to my friend, who is a comedian, and the lawyer said, "Be funny," and he was like, I'm not gonna ask you to practice law right now."
Right.
And that's the mentality people need to have.
Yeah, go ahead, eat. Let's just eat. I don't even want to do this. I'm so hungry. It's like so late.
I know, what time is it?
Okay, sorry, can you hear like maintenance outside?
Alright, let's do this. Oh, dude, this bomb.
We got some kimchi. Is this how we do it? Some
And
cabbage
then you
kimchi.
put it on your face. Just blush.
Kapong 새우.
It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna drop this and eat this. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Wait, have you eaten here before?
I used to go here a lot in high school.
Oh yeah, it's like a family.
Yeah. This restaurant is called Young King, and it's on.
It's in Koreatown, Los Angeles. We're in a Los Angeles. Did we say that?
Actually, I don't know. Yeah. We live close to K-Town. I grew up pretty much in K-Town. I went to LA High, grew up across the street. I'm always in K-Town. And we're always eating together in K-Town, so we're like,
let's do this. So you take the sweet and sour beef today, and then you
gotta
dip,
do the
dip,
boing
dip, dip, dip.
because it unlocks the third flavor.
Boing, 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 boing.
Dude, this jajangmyeon is my jam right now.
So good.
You know what? I think this
Oh,
will hold
no,
it.
no, no. No, no, no.
I'm always getting in trouble.
This jajangmyeon is bomb.com.
The jajangmyeon is really good. It's really good. I mean, everything's really good, but I think jajangmyeon right now is my favorite.
Oh! I almost dropped the shrimp, but I caught it.
I love noodles. What if we're not 맛있게 먹어잉?
Oh, we gotta 맛있게 먹어.
How do you 맛있게 먹어? That's really good. That's really good. Dang, I don't do that. Alright.
So, this is not a good date food.
You get a black
bean
bean
sauce.
sauce everywhere. It's real messy.
Um,
It's like trying to eat wings on your first date.
yeah. So 맛있게. So we keep talking Korean and we're not, we gotta tell. We gotta. 맛있게 means deliciously. 맛있다, it's delicious.
Oh man. It's very peaceful with the. It's like we're at the beach.
You guys, you have to let us know if you like it. Comment below. No mean comments. Because we're fragile actors.
I know.
We deal with rejection every day.
Yeah, we do.
So we can't,
Yeah.
be rejected by you guys.
What's the worst like audition experience you've ever had? Are they all just kind of like
amazing? Yes. Yes, they are. I go in and they're like, her.
I remember one time, this wasn't that bad, but I went in for something, and then I found out later that they shot like a Chinese version too. So sometimes they'll do like an American version, and then on the same set they'll use like Chinese actors to do a Chinese version. So this was for like a big company.
Oh,
yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and so when I was in the audition, like, what was the callback? So like all the producers and the director was there and stuff, And like the casting director, he was like, "Oh, what are you?" I was like, "I'm Korean." He goes, "Do you speak Korean?" I was like, "Yeah, I can speak Korean."
The director said this?
The casting director.
Oh, uh-huh.
So he's like, "Come with me, come with me." And then he took me to this producer who was on the phone. She was on the phone.
Yeah.
And so she's like, obviously doesn't have time for this. And she was like looking at him, and he goes, "Oh, I got another one for you. She's Korean. She speaks Korean." And she kind of just looked at me and was like, "Okay, all right. Anyway, we have to do this by 3 p.m., blah, blah, blah," and left. And I was like, oh, she was really rude. Like, why did she do that? And then I realized they were casting Chinese actors who spoke Chinese for the Chinese version.
So the casting director thought it's all
He
the
was like,
same.
yes, she's Asian. She speaks an Asian language. Yeah.
It works, right?
Yeah, I found another one. And I was just like, oh, I was mad at the wrong person that day.
Wait, so it was for the Chinese market, right?
Yeah, and then I booked it for the American one, which was cool. But yeah, they did both. It's really interesting.
That wasn't really like a bad audition story.
No. It just reminded me of
situation.
like, oh yeah, there are some times where it's weird, like being Asian or whatever. But I think it's much better than it was even like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, like, remember that commercial we both went out for? You spilled it all over you?
Just on my arm.
They shot a Korean, Vietnamese, and Filipino version. And they and it's an Asian market for the US. And they cast a different, like a Korean actor for this one, a Vietnamese actor for the Vietnamese spot. And actually they casted a Chinese person for the Filipino spot. They just had different looks.
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty, like, progressive.
It
and,
is,
like, super. And even, like, it's, like, pretty much the same concept commercial for each market. And they had variations in, like, some of the copy so that it's relevant to each culture. And then also they had hand models. All the hand models were different for each spot, too.
That's great.
But
I love that.
They cast so many people.
That's great. They had so much money. I love it. Yeah.
They casted... Did you know that they casted 3 different babies, right?
Yeah.
And then when
I saw the babies at that audition. So cute.
So when they cast the babies, they cast backup babies in case the first baby goes crazy. So there's 6 babies
total
on set.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was a lot of babies, and then I got
Do you sometimes
sidetracked by your rice because I'm like, what are you eating rice with?
Nothing. Sometimes I think the most satisfying thing is just like a big spoonful of rice.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so with the baby thing, the sucky thing is, all of them,
Did you hit
all
me?
6 of them, Vivian is so small that if you do a little bit, she just like goes everywhere. Vivian, so all 6 of these babies' parents think that they booked this commercial. But it's like, it just depends on whose baby is acting good at the right time.
Oh my god, that's
Because how sucky would it be to be like, oh my god, our little Charles booked, a commercial with this major. I mean, it was a pretty big company. I mean, it was a small regional spot, whatever. But, and then they're like, oh, sorry, you're the backup baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this stuff happens, man.
Yeah. Or your stuff, you shoot it, and you're like, hey, everybody. Okay, so it's not a bad audition story, but it's like, I was in a show recently, and I was promoting. I was like, oh my god. And then, like, I emailed, like, people to watch it, and I emailed some casting people, too.
Oh, that's great.
That I've
You
met.
gotta do all this stuff when you're an
So
actor. I haven't started theatrical auditions yet, so I don't go out for TV like this.
Theatrical is like TV and film.
I only go out for commercials, but hopefully soon.
She is available for a presentation.
I am.
Oh, yeah. So, because it was a really funny scene, and it was like my first
your TV thing.
sitcom on
God, stop hitting the table.
a national like network, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so I was so excited, and then I get like really like on set. I'll be like, because I was a co-star role, which is less than 5 lines, okay? But we were improvising with all the actors, and I was like, oh, I feel like it was maybe more than 5 lines, and I was like, oh, after the show, I'm gonna count it, because if it's more, then I'm gonna get my guest star role status. You know what I mean? So I'm like feeling like, you know, like I'm that, you know. So then I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a guest star. But then I watched it, and I made everyone watch it. They cut out my scene. There was 5 minutes left in the show, and I'm like, it should have aired by now. And then all I got was 1 line. I mean, thank God I didn't get cut out entirely.
Yes. Seriously, because that happens all too often.
But I got 1 line, and I was like, damn.
What was your 1 line? Do it like the way you did it.
Okay, so I have a baby. It's like, what is happening here? I cut that out, so it's all good.
You know what, though? I feel like those experiences are worth it, even if they get cut out, because you're like, I can hang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of like, I can do this.
I never feel that way, though.
Wait, what do you mean? Of course you do. You don't? After you do a scene with like people who are more established, aren't you like, oh, I can do what they do?
I guess.
Wait, why do you sound so shy? What do you feel then?
I go, oh man. Was that good? I don't know. I don't think that was good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I do that too, but I'm like, I don't know. I think usually when I'm with more veteran actors or even improvisers and stuff, and I play with them, I'm like, I see the gap in our skill level, but it's attainable. You know, like it's doable. It's not like they're on some pedestal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not that I think that they're, like, yeah, what they're doing is, I can totally do it.
Yeah.
But then I also have a lot of self-doubt. So it's more me than it is them.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'll watch and I'll be like, I can do that.
Yeah, right? I think it totally fluctuates, actually. You're right, yeah. It's hard, y'all. If any of you guys are thinking about becoming actors or performers or musicians, like, try it out. But honestly, if people tell you you're not good,
don't do it.
Don't do it. Because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. But at the same time, like, if you love it,
just go
for it. Because I also know, like, a ton of people who sucked at something, like, sucked so bad, like, so hard. And then, like, 5 years later, they're pros and they're giving, like, TED Talks and stuff. Well,
what?
TEDx, which is, like, anybody can do it.
I feel like you haven't even eaten this.
Dude, I've been trying.
We gotta, like, show the food.
Oh, yeah. Here.
And, you know, actually, I'm really embarrassed because I'm showing my horrible chopstick skills.
Oh, yeah. How do you hold your...
Not correctly.
I use mine so good. Dang. I could grab anything.
I can grab anything, too, but I do it wrong.
Like a grain of rice? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Like, if you want to do it, do it. Try it out. Give it your all. But realize that it's an investment. You gotta spend money to make money. And as an actor, a lot of times you don't got that money.
Not us, though.
Not us, though. Not us. We're talking about other... No, yeah. I think I'm pretty poor.
Huh? What else you can do with this black bean sauce
Very natural.
You can put rice and mix it.
Oh, yeah. We should do that.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, 짜장밥. It's called 짜장밥.
Jajangbat.
You do this too when you make ramen, and there's like soup left over at the end. Like you make shinramen or whatever at home, soup left over at the end. You put some rice in it. It's like 국밥, soup rice.
So bad, so bad for you.
It's real good.
Yeah. In commercial auditions, if you're ever doing something like mixing a bowl or something, and you're doing this,
Or like you're on your phone.
You can't see your face, so we have to always do everything like this. Cheating out is what they call it. It's a little pro tip for y'all.
Yeah. So if we're talking, normally you talk like this.
Yeah.
But the camera's here, so you gotta
talk
have a
like
conversation
this.
like this.
So that you do this weird side eye that gets real awkward.
Do you wear your glasses to auditions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
When you slate. So slating is like, before your audition, you're just standing in front of the camera. You go, "Hi, I'm Vivian Yoon," and then
You can tell them your name?
No, yeah, say my name. They can follow me on Instagram.
You can follow me on Instagram too. We'll have our handles. Right.
Where are you pointing?
Where the handle will be.
Maybe here? Maybe where will the handles be? I don't know. Yeah, and then they make you take your glasses off
Yeah.
and then put it back on. And I always feel like as soon as I take it off, my eyes go cross-eyed.
Hi, Vivian Yoon.
That's how it feels, though. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, where am I focusing? Yeah, that's why I always, they always have me keep my glasses on.
Oh, also, speaking of glasses.
Dang, who are you yelling at?
Just my loud voice. And also, speaking of glasses, our Korean show, hey, we're going to be doing this sometimes all in Korean for our Korean viewers out there in Seoul.
Yep.
Our soul brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
So good.
Oh, me?
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I'm doing later on when it goes up to that higher. Later on. I got.
I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Yeah, but you gotta hear something.
Oh, yeah. I'm a back burner. Ain't gonna get it out.
Over and out.
I also really like, are we human? Or are we dancer? My last signs are vital. Why do you like...
I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Yeah. I don't know which part you're
Anita.
giving me.
Vivian's an amazing singer.
Yo, dude. I think we did pretty good.
I think we did good.
I mean, there's no way anyone needs that much sauce for anything.
I do.
You do not. Look at that. It's like gelatinous. It's so thick. You think it's just like high fructose corn syrup?
Let's not think about what it is. So, I don't think we're going to finish everything.
But I think we did pretty good.
Because we also need to watch our figures in this industry, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why we only ordered 4 entrees for ourselves. Because we were watching our figures. We did pretty good, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I can't even think anymore.
I know. I'm pretty tired from all the MSG.
Also because you didn't go to bed till 5 a.m.
That's true. I was watching country music videos.
You were?
Not music videos, but like country artists playing live at
Oh,
like
really?
Grand Old Opry and stuff. Yeah.
Do you like country music?
I've just been really into Chris Stapleton lately.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's so good.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
But like I've been watching like The Voice, right? And what?
One of the artists on there, one of the people who were auditioning sang a song that Kenny Chesney sang, but it was written by Chris Stapleton.
Oh my God, how do you know so much about country music? Just
Because it
you're
started
obsessed
from
with-
The Voice.
Oh, really? This is The Voice.
Voice.
Recap. Oh, this is The Voice. Mukbang. This is The Voice. Here's what I have to say about The Voice.
Uh-huh.
All the stories, it's so funny. I mean, not
It's
funny, but it's just like they're
crazy.
always like, so yeah, I mean, I grew up in, whatever, the Bay Area, and then it's like, it feels good, and like, my grandma used to like take me to church, and I always had to sing in front of the church, and then it goes dark, and then it goes like, 5 years ago, I was in a horrific car accident, and I lost everybody.
My entire throat.
So then I started working as a waitress.
Yeah.
And then
And bartending.
and
I do construction too.
and I would hum along, and anyways, it's like this like horror. It's always like I'm watching. Oh, it's like the story's coming, and it's like, duh. And then you're like, oh, have a good audition, please. She's gonna have a good audition. Come on, Kelly, hit that button. Hit that button. Did you see how fast she hit the button for Despacito guy?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Boom. It's like, come on. You know now she's like regretting it.
No,
That's
I 100%
so funny.
think that's smart though, because right now, like, people want like Latin American artists,
Right?
You know, like Coco. Look how good that did.
Right, and I know it's smart
But
and
it was
strategy, but it was
ridiculous
like
how fast
crazy.
that
It's
was,
like, come
yeah.
on, because then like 2 after him, there was like a really
Yeah.
good Latin singer,
Yeah.
and like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Puerto Rico guy.
yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize
Puerto
we were,
Rico,
really?
Puerto Rico. He was really good though.
I
He
didn't
was
realize
like
we were such huge
pro.
voice fans.
Me
Neither.
neither.
Blake is hilarious.
I
by the
love
way.
Blake.
Oh my god, we could talk about this forever.
Dang, too bad we're done.
We're
eating.
done eating.
All right.
Okay, thanks
This
for
was good.
watching.
Next time. Bye.
Get jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Thank you guys so much for watching our first video. Make sure to hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.